In tonight's Living Large, a colonial mansion built 7 years ago at the top of a hill in Manhasset.
It is a real palace inside, even an indoor batting cage. CBS 2's Emily Smith takes us inside.
We're inside a 9,200 square foot mansion on Long Island's North Shore. We're in Manhasset. This place has imports from Italy, chandeliers that cost $100,000. I cannot wait to show you this place. This is Shawn Elliott, the real estate broker with the home.
It is almost like in a turret you'd find someplace in France. You look up at the ceiling, you've got clouds, everything's hand-painted. We've got a double bridal staircase. Every one of these balustrades are made of solid mahogany. It is as good as it gets.
In the dining room, another six-figure crystal chandelier. And I always love a dining room table that's ready for 14 people.
Ready for 14, could be expanded to 20.
These doors leading from the foyer to the family room weigh 500 pounds apiece. They're imported from Mexico. In the den, the walls are stucco with straw to look like an old Tuscany farmhouse. The wooden beamed ceilings are from an old church in Massachusetts, and this mantle, too, it's 3 centuries old.
This is like an Italian Renaissance meets Tuscany.
Up the stairway, you find hand-painted gold leaf and gold plate Italian Renaissance designs on 3-dimensional linoleum paper. It's from London. All of the marble floors found in the foyer and kitchen cost about $300,000. What about this custom stove made in France? It's mostly brass. The price tag, $30,000.
In some parts of the country, a home could cost $30,000. I know the home my parents bought when we grew up was $21,000. The stove, again, it cost more than that house.
On the basement level, you're talking about $1 million facility, a billiard table being the focal point.
Okay, not bad.
Fabulous.
Let me tell you something, for a beginner, not bad.
And there's an indoor batting cage. Wow, they have, who uses this? It will pitch over 100 miles an hour. To spare an injury, I decided to play the old-fashioned way.
That's strike one, right at you. Oh my God, home run. There's Emily Smith.
I'm such a girl.
I think you should be on the Yankees.
There's a 6-car garage with a Cobra and a Porsche. This car is so cool. I think it's the perfect car.
All right.
I even like white. To live large on Walter Lane in Manhasset, Long Island, it will cost you $6,995,000.
The home is also just a short walk to Manhasset's famous Miracle Mile, where you can find Tiffany, Gucci, Chanel, and Prada.
Wow. I'll take the cars in the man cave.
How about that stove?
The batting cage. The stove, yes, but the batting cage.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
You have to
about.
be pretty confident about your swing, though, because when that thing flies at you, that ball flies at you, I mean, there's nowhere to duck.
100 miles an hour, too. Emily did well.
She did.
Nice job.
She did.
All right, coming up in just